the final season of a really fun show. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about On My Block, Season 4, the final season of this Netflix show. Took a while to get here, with the pandemic and everything, but it picks up right at the end of Season 3, and I kind of forgot what was going on. But basically, at the end of Season 3, they fast forward 2 years, and the group isn't really talking to each other. Monse went off to school. And when we pick up in Season 4, Cesar is still gangbanging. Oscar is trying to open a restaurant and move. You have Jamal. He's really popular with the ladies now, because of the football and everything. And you have Jasmine and Ruby, like, seriously in love. And it felt weird. It felt strange. The first few episodes just wasn't there. It's 10 episodes in this season again. They go by quick, 30 minutes. And the first 2 or 3 just felt off because the characters weren't friends, and we grew up watching them, always doing stuff together. So it was like a little weird until about episode 3 or 4. Monse comes back, for the holidays and everything, and they start interacting with each other again because we get like flashbacks of the things that happened over the 2 years and why they weren't talking to each other. And that was great filler, to catch us up a little bit and, understand why they not talking to each other. But they have all grown. I would say Jamal has really grown a lot in terms of the way he thinks about things and just his confidence in talking to certain people. Jasmine was probably like one of my favorite characters this season. Her development over the years is crazy. Like she says a lot of important things that each character needs to, hear. She's not afraid to speak her mind to everyone else. I think Jamal and Ruby's grandma, I think they have the best relationship on the show, especially in this season. She's just hilarious at all times. Cesar is it's just hard watching him do the tough gangbang thing. He looks like he's thinking about his lines every time he talks. It's just very strange. Monse is also grown up, and she's not afraid of anything. She comes back, and it's like a weird situation with Cesar and this new girl, and things that happened at the end of Season 3, and it's just like she stood strong and she was tough throughout it all. It didn't really bother her in that way. And for a final season, I thought they did a pretty good job of just wrapping things up, getting the gang back together, for this final season and having them grow. And, they somehow still in high school, with all the stuff that's been going on. I don't know how. Side note, I don't know how Cesar is still in school. 2 years passed by. He was not going to school because he was gangbanging. And somehow he's still in position to graduate. I don't understand that. Anyway, but I thought the season just really picked up. Episode 4, 5, it got funnier. They were hanging out with each other. They were talking over the issues that they had with each other over the 2 years. There were this show always has a couple of sad moments. So you had that. But then, you had those bounce back moments where you just have to laugh at, the things that they're doing. And it was a good ride. It was a fun final season. I thought it was well put together. It ended on a great note. And I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed this series. There were some hiccups here and there, but they finished strong. I would say that. So I highly recommend this series, On My Block. Each season is 10 episodes, except Season 3 I think is only 8. So it's a really quick watch, and there's some fun characters, some great characters. And I would say for this season, Jasmine and Jamal are my standouts, for this particular season. But if you've seen On My Block any season, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.